What's going on, guys? Welcome to a tutorial on how to download Besiege mods and um, planes. And yes, this does include Boeing planes, Airbus planes, kind of all those kind of planes. And now with textures. Now today I'll teach you how to get textures for the planes and the correct colors for the planes. So in Steam, you're just gonna go to your Besiege page once it's downloaded. You can see it right there. And then, so you're going to see play here, and then you're going to see this little bar down here. Now you're going to want to go over to workshop. Just going to click on it, left click on it, and you just wait, it'll take you there. Okay, so now that we're here, it will not have these exact things on here. It will look a bit different probably because people are adding new things. Okay, so let's first off, and if you want, you can see all these kind of things over here. Right over here where my mouse is. There's all these different categories you can go to. Now, this one's mostly about planes, so I'm going to go to planes. Okay, so now that you're here, you can essentially just choose any plane you want. I'm just going to go ahead and choose the AN-124. Yes, these are full big planes. Like, they have, they have 737, 47, 57, 67, and then they have A320, A321, it's all the big ones. Okay, so now that you've clicked on it, you're going to see these. Okay, you're going to see all this. And you're just going to want to click subscribe. Now, it's not going to tie you to anything, okay? It's not going to link you to anything. Nothing's going to happen, okay? That's all you need to do in Steam, okay? And if you want to go back out and do more, you just press that. And, in fact, you don't even need to go into here. Oh, actually, I do want to show you guys something. Now, sometimes if a plane needs certain textures to make it look the way you want it to, it's like, let's go into the F14N. Now this is for textures to get the right textures for it. So you're gonna click subscribe, and then you're gonna want to download all of these. So it'll pop up like this, and you're gonna want to download all of this because everything in here you need for that. If that makes any sense. So you're gonna want to just download all of this. So you just want to go subscribe to everything over here in required items right over here. Download all of these. The ones that do not have a check mark, you have the ones that do have a check mark, you have already downloaded. Now, even if you do press subscribe and nothing happens, that's okay. It won't show up at first because it's not refreshed or whatever you want to call it. So that's totally fine. So now that we have those two planes, you can do as many of these as you want. But now that we have those two planes, we're going to go ahead and launch Besiege. Now, this is only with the Steam version. I don't know how to do it with any other version if you got it somewhere else. I only know how to do it if you got it on the Steam version, or if you got it on Steam. Okay, so now let's go to Sandbox. Let's just go ahead and go to Barren Expanse. And this will, I believe, work in kind of every game mode. So I'm just going to get rid of the box because no one wants the box. Oh, yeah, you'll have to get rid of the box, by the way. Oh, don't mind these. You're not going to see those. Don't mind those. Now, no matter how hard you search, you're not going to find it down here. You just won't. Even if you search it up, you will not find it. So what you have to do is up at the top bar here, you're going to go to this little folder with the arrow. Not the one over here, this one. So you're just going to want to click on that. Just left click, and then you also can't find it in here. You have to go over to Steam Workshop and just click on this little icon right there. Okay? And then, so these are, you won't see all these. These are all ones that I have already downloaded, so it might look different for you. These are a ton of different ones. So, I mean, as you can see, some of the ones I've downloaded are some of the Boeings. I've got some other stuff in here. And then, if you want to open this in here, you just hover over the picture, and you just double click, you just double left click on the picture of the plane that you want. Boom, boom. And there you go. Now, sometimes they will list the controls. I think the controls are different for every plane, but most of the time the creators in the Steam Workshop, in the kind of the description where you could download all the other stuff, will describe, what the controls are. Now, my PC is not powerful enough to even run this thing, as you might see. I mean, I press space to go, and it is complete. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a CPU thing or RAM, but either way, I don't have a power enough PC, and I have a pretty high-end computer. So, all right, you guys. So then let's do another one. Why don't we? So let's just destroy this one. Now I don't think you can have two at a time. Now I'm not sure about that. But from what I've experimented with, you cannot have 2 at a time. But let's go ahead and get that F14 in here, the one that we just did. And that should load the textures in. But I'm not sure, because I didn't do all of them. Let's go ahead and do the 737 Max. And so, I have some of the textures in. I haven't done all of them. But, you can see the tail still needs to be done. But anyway, guys, there you go. That is how to download some planes in Besiege. Now, these do work. Let me prove to you real quick that they do work. That's not just an image. Let me go to the runs. One of the ones that I can run. Let's go ahead and go with... Yeah, let's go ahead and go with this one. Just a nice little simple one. So, yeah. You can see they do work. I have no idea what the controls are. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I don't know the controls. But anyway, guys, there you go. Hope you like it. And please subscribe. We are now at 200 subs. So, congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. See you next time.